So this is kind of like our introduction to Avery. I'm explaining, for those of the audience, I'm explaining this to Jessie. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it in. We'll find out. They are kind of, if I'm honest, they're kind of a slob.
Cool.
They have trashed their aunt's place, and they are struggling to find a job, but they really don't want to. But
Job hunting is the worst.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a job right now, and I hate it.
Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
worst.
Also, we have a cat named Mochi, who he looks like, what's the best way to describe him? He's super lazy, but he looks like he has an agenda.
Mochi's planning to take over the world. Eventually.
I welcome our new fluffy overlord.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cat spawn. We're like, oh, that's an interesting place, but we see a sign that says now hiring, and we're like,
Oh, hello.
Fuck yeah. Kick that door down.
Yes.
okay. So for this choice, we gotta ignore Landry, because before we were like, yeah, Landry, let's see a tour, let's get to know you. But now we have to just be like, no,
Yeah.
I'm here about the job. I don't want to talk to you, Landry.
Give me the job.
Oh, that cat?
It's just got like this dark shadow above its head. It's
I think that's its fur pattern.
That's the
probably,
true villain of
but
the
it's
game.
still terrifying.
And then this is
Hello.
where we meet Graves, and he's super ominous, I guess.
And fabulous.
It's so fabulous.
Boopy.
gosh.
It sells tomes.
Yeah, he definitely looks like it, and he also speaks like that. But
Nice.
I'm excited for this route for a few reasons. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't realize this one was crying.
Oh, is it crying?
It's crying.
Oh no! I remember when I edited that cat and to fall. Now I feel bad.
Long live the king.
But there's Hayes. He's like the person that makes the coffee around here because he's real good at it.
Oh.
And he's a sweet boy who writes
Yes.
I'm
poetry.
looking at these cakes and I'm
Best
getting like
boy.
Cook Serve Delish flashbacks.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
All right, time for the interview. So, we're gonna start off easy. What's your favorite breed of cat? We have these options.
You get a pick.
Wait, I get to pick?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Oh
cho-
shit, Maine Coon.
Yeah.
Maine Coon? Okay.
I love Maine Coons.
Yeah, these choices, like, don't necessarily affect your route, so we just kind of tell people to pick it, you know, whatever they want.
Do you know
Man.
any other languages?
How about ciphers?
Trying to read that kanji. I don't remember what it says, but I want to hit the EA.
Yeah?
Yeah, hit it.
What marine animal best represents you?
AKA
Oh.
free Iwatobi Swim Club reference.
Because there's butterfly.
I need to watch that show.
It's fun. I like it. I like that.
I'm gonna say penguin.
Penguin.
Good choice.
What genre of music describes your work ethic?
Huh.
Is it all of the above?
No.
There's not that option, please.
All of the
I'm
above.
I'm trying to translate. Like, what does this say about my work ethic? I'm gonna say chip tunes.
Chiptunes.
I mean,
On a scale from 1 to 10, rate him, Graves as an interviewer.
7.5.
Dracula or Teenage Wolves?
Ah. Is there a fuck you option?
Sadly, no. Please throw that button on screen. I'll try to click it.
no!
I can't do it. I tried.
Dracula's. Not the sparkly kind.
Dracula's.
Castlevania kind.
Like the legit
Just kidding with the
kind.
last one.
Yes. Flesh.
Please. Okay, that's the interview.
Yep, good job. And you got the
Cool.
job.
You did it. You got a job.
Yay! I got hired.
Yay!
I'm
Why
so
can't it be
proud of
this
myself.
easy?
And so this is where we're like, what's with all these papers? It's probably like taxes and stuff, and we just sign it away. You know.
I don't think
fine.
this game knows how W-2s work. I'm kidding.
And then we tell Landry we got hired, and he's like, oh,
Yay!
Good. Congrats.
great. Excellent.
So happy for you.
Oh,
And then
then
we get-
opening theme.
husband.
Yay!
So they're introducing everybody. Hayes is just like, no, I'm too shy. Then Finley's like, I gotta take a picture of this momentous occasion. Whee!
Because I'm addicted to my phone.
Well, I mean, she's the social media.
I'm a stereotype!
She's the social media expert in the cafe, so she kind of has to be good. Mason is the cook. Reese is kind of like assistant manager.
Even though I don't think it's actually a position.
What exactly
Reese is,
does he do?
Reese is the resident I'm right, you're wrong ologist.
Nice.
I need to study that ology. Maybe that's what I'll graduate with in college.
Perfect.
I'm right, you're wrong ology.
He has a degree in everyone is entitled to my opinion and a minors in women's studies.
So we just gotta say it's a cool shirt.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, girl.
Yeah, sorry, Finley. Oh, look, it looks
Love
like
you,
we don't
girl.
have a lot in
Hashtag
common. Oh
love
no,
you.
we can't bank.
You're my
That's so
wife,
sad.
God,
Sorry.
Wait, what?
her assets didn't load
Oh yeah, that
for a hot minute
happens.
because we're skipping, so her face just disappeared.
We kind of did this before, but we gotta ask Reese what's up with the uniforms.
Okay.
Oh, the hazing.
Because he's like, you guys have to wear this uniform. And, you're like, but no one else is wearing a uniform. And he's like, we don't have your uniform size. And then you kind of like piece it together like, oh, I see what he's up to. I see what he's up to.
You're gonna click that one?
Yeah. This should be new because when we humor him, we actually put on the outfit.
Yeah, we humored him.
Yeah.
So this is your line, Jessie.
Go ahead, Juanita.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
oh,
This
shit.
is you.
Okay, now I know he's messing with me. Nobody outside of 19th century England has worn something like this, and I'm pretty sure they hadn't yet invented an orange that ugly. What is this? Some kind of hazing thing?
Yes.
I'll pass.
Oh, come on! It's a cat's paw tradition.
I've always considered myself a mold breaker.
I love Avery.
Sure, Jan.
Let it go on the record that Avery hates fun.
Yep. Bold it, underline it, call it a day.
Stamp it.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Whip
Pull
it.
it.
Whip it.
Murder your entire family.
Oh!
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
What did my cow ever do?
I've missed having all of us at the same time.
Yeah,
chaos.
it's been
When the group comes along, you must whip it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's also me. Wow, I'm not used to being a main character.
yeah.
He's like a kid who just had his toy taken away. What a brat. Even Finley looks disappointed.
She always looks disappointed.
I gently drape the uniform over his shoulder, but he moves his head before I have the chance to wrap the big orange ribbon around his head.
Aw.
Such an ugly outfit. Has anybody actually worn it when you foisted it on them?
Foisted nothing. Oh, foisted nothing. I want to wear it every day.
I don't believe you.
They won't let me.
You should have seen Landry in it. He practically busted the seams.
Oh
my gosh!
I glance behind me to see what Landry is doing. I have no idea how he would have gotten this uniform on in the first place.
He inhaled.
You must have heard his name because he hurries up to the second floor.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh, Reese was too scared to ask Mason to do it.
I was not.
You were! You mentioned a dress code, and she stared icicles into you, and you stopped.
It just wasn't relevant.
Shut up.
Am I the only one who thinks it's weird that Mason glares icicles and not the fires of hell?
She does have fire powers, it's true.
How about you, Reese?
Of course not.
Really? This looks about your size.
Oh.
No. Graves had it made. I had nothing to do with this.
You started before any of us, so we wouldn't know.
No!
I bet you looked like a little prince.
I'm leaving! I have to get ready for cat detail! Fuck all y'all!
Okay, Your Highness.
Long live the queen.
Leaving!
Bye. Reese storms off. He disappears around the corner that leads to the kitchen. Finley gives me a light punch on the shoulder and a sly grin.
I bet if you talk to Gray, he might have a picture of Reese in that uniform.
Nah, I'm good.
Avery, how dare you? I want that photo.
Ew, you whore.
Spoil sport. Well, I better get to work too. Good luck on your first day. I'll be by to document your progress for the blog later.
Finley gives me a little wave, then follows Reese to the back.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, so that's your first little interaction with Reese.
Yay!
Do you guys
How do you
Kind
like
of.
your new boyfriend?
do you guys kind of see why I like his route? Just
He's great.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've liked Reese a lot. He
I
reminds
look
me of
forward.
he's a red character, and I really enjoy red characters.
I mean, if you recall, I was
A red
originally going to
character?
romance him, but we decided to let Jessie have him instead.
I'm sorry. He's a red character, Abby? What?
Yeah, it's something I've noticed in anime and stuff, but like it was really prominent in like early 2000s anime that they would color code harem characters or reverse harem characters. So like Kyo from Fruits Basket, he was an orange-red color. We have from Amnesia, we have what's his name? Spade Boy. Fuck.
wait, which Spade? Iki.
No, wait, nope, it wasn't Spade then. Who was the red
Art?
color?
Shin.
Shin, yeah. So, Shin, Kyo, characters like that, they're all rough and tough and don't really know how to express emotion because they're just aggressive and shit. So that's what a red character is. Characters like Iki and Yuki and other blue characters are more calm and princely. It's not a common trait, but I've noticed it a lot when I've played dating sims. There's yellow characters, green characters.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've noticed it actually, me and Luke have been watching Sentai, the show's Power Rangers based off of, and I see some of the tropes there too. Not as often, but I do see them there.
Like, I mean, you get this sort of in Power Rangers too, but we've kind of noticed it's like the black character or green character, depending on the show, is always the most well-developed male character because he's kind of the grounded but still developed character. The red character is always the most boring because he's the 80s main character from a kid's movie. The blue character is usually... how would you describe the blue character?
It depends on the gender, but I usually see them as the motherly. Like,
Yeah.
Billy was very, very much like kind of the father figure of the group, especially in the later seasons. And the blue, is, if they're a girl, is usually the maternal, calm character.
Yellow's always the goofball.
Hey, that,
So yeah,
that
color
carries over
coding
to
is
this.
very common in character traits for kids shows and for other like big cast kind of shows.
Yeah, it's
And then the pink/white is the girl.
Don't have to be so direct. Okay, no. Okay, just Reese's cat, right?
oh yeah, we gotta follow Reese's cat.
Reese's
And
cat.
here's my question: have we ever followed Reese's cat?
Yes.
We have. Okay, cool.
We have.
So this is
'Cause
where
this is how we found also the Maine Coon, I believe.
no, the Maine Coon is with Hayes's cat. So
Oh, then I don't remember. So
So-
we have seen this.
so this is when Reese actually just frankly tells you like everybody at Cat Paw is under a curse, and
Including you, big cat.
What?
and he was the most forward about it. Like, yeah, witches are involved, and like it's way more than you get with the other group. which is
Nice.
like,
Yeah, it's true.
Reese is like, basically kind of explains like, yeah, this is just how it is. There's a witch and put a curse on it, and then, yeah. And everybody else is like, we just don't know why.
And then we run away because they were like, nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Reese, in my opinion, arguably, out of the two options we got before, gives you the most information about the situation.
Which is hilarious since he's like the second to last one we're getting.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Oh, don't I know it?
Oh, the aggressiveness. Oh yeah, we're growing a cat whisker right now. It's painful.
oh, good,
So the curse is
And
settling
gross.
in for us,
great.
which is like, oh, that's not fun at all. Not at all. Nope, don't like that.
And by the time we get into the boundaries of Cat's Paw, it goes away. Or it falls off or something. I forget what. Yeah, it falls off.
Yeah, it falls off.
Tomato, potato.
And we're just like, this is ridiculous. So we have this whole what's the word?
Confrontation?
That's it. Just kind of like how everyone's like, yeah, we have a curse, and we're like, this is not fine. I need to talk to Graves.
Nope, nope. So much. Nope.
How much? Nope.
All of it.
So much. Nope.
And we
All
just
right,
have to
then.
say, you're right. I'm not overreacting. You're right. Let me.
But I should
need
wait
to think
and I
this
should
through.
calmly talk to people and stuff.
I'm going to say this again. No, Avery is not overreacting, but apparently the game does not agree with me.
That's why I changed what I said. That's why I changed what I said.
Oh, sorry. You cut out, so I
Yeah,
don't think-
sorry. No, I initially said overreacting, and then I was like, no, it is probably accurate to be reacting that way. So I switched it to, never mind. Like, okay, let's talk about it. Let's think through this. And that's when everybody
Okay.
kind of tells them their situation of like, yeah, it was really shocking at first, but we actually kind of like it in a weird way. Like we're making the most of it.
Aw.
I think the only one that does not like the curse is Landry.
Yeah, and Landry really only has that curse to counteract the other curse he has.
Yeah.
Right.
So for this one, we just gotta leave Hayes alone, because if we ask him about him hating people, we'll get to know him, and we don't want to, because
We don't get to know anyone unless Abby's playing the first round, in which case she gets to know.
Everybody.
you were literally
stole
about
my
to get
line.
onto Hayes' route. Reese brings up, like, did anyone read the contract? And everyone's like, no, not really. And he's like, no wonder I'm in charge. Because
He's the only one who knows how to read.
he actually knew what the contract was.
Has anyone seen the movie Get Smart?
Yes. Wait, which one? The newest one? Yes.
The one with Steve Carell?
Yes, that is a great movie.
Yep. Has anyone actually read my report? One person at the table raises his hand.
I know.
That's a great movie.
So, for this, we gotta just say, what a hassle, because I think mission accepted helps us get closer to Finley, because we're, like, energetic to be working.
Oh, okay.
But with what a hassle, I think we give Reese some sass.
Some sass. He likes us being sassy.
I'm just gonna go over here.
Hey, Sunshine, I challenge you to a off.
You know he'll win.
Now that's what I call content.
That's what I'm thinking, Jessie.
So the way my volume is right now, it sounds like they're both just howling.
Makes sense.
And I'm like, oh gosh, I'm stuck in the middle of Balto.
I'm okay with this.
We gotta sneak a donut.
Sneak
So
a
that-
donut, get Mason mad.
Yep, we gotta make Mason mad at us.
Okay, I know this is like our however many times replaying through this game, but this is the first time that I've noticed Avery looks like he's being possessed when they look startled.
Oh yeah. I love how they drew emotions for every character.
It's great.
It fits them all so well.
Again, it really does kind of remind me of what they were doing with Custom Robo, but because this was made over a decade plus later, on better hardware,
And also without moving sprites.
that too. They're just able to really bring the humorous facial expressions out.
So poor Finley looks exhausted, so she asks for a coffee. So we just say, 1 coffee coming up. We will never pick that other option. Literally never, because the walkthrough always says to pick that option. Except when you're going for Finley. Okay, then we gotta just say have a good night to Mason, you know. Like, she's
Bye,
leaving.
Mason,
we're just
love
like,
you.
Oh, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
This pulse on my shirt is the only
bye.
proof that I'm still alive.
Oh dear.
And then what we gotta do is we gotta help Hayes with the dishes, which makes him feel very awkward because that's not what he wants, and so he doesn't want anything to do with us. Hayes is precious. I love his route.
All the routes have been really good so far.
They have
I have
been.
not found a route I hate.
I hope you
Yeah, I
guys
was
like.
about to point out, I'm like,
Kinda
Blaze,
nice.
you love everyone's route.
I hope. I hope you.
I've played
Go ahead.
so many dating sims, and I always have one route I despise.
Yeah, I hope you guys like this route.
Well, I haven't disliked any route that I've actually been here for in this game, so I'm putting money that I'm going to like this route.
I hope so. Well, we will see.
Legitimately, this might be one of my favorite dating sims.
Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that.
I mean, I'm not an expert.
I mean, I feel like this is a really well put together dating sim.
I feel like the UI could definitely use some work,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
It's-
I think the skip button is probably one of my biggest gripes against the game.
yeah.
But
So if but the UI is never a huge deal to me unless it literally makes it so I cannot play.
yeah,
Yeah, like Ace Academy.
So, I don't mind feeling a little discouraged by it. Oh.
yeah. We've been studying the book for a while now, and we feel like it's making us different, but we don't know why yet. And our cat has been more friendly with us. That's odd.
Also, we're occasionally hearing our cat speak.
Which is weird and has not been addressed yet.
Oh yeah,
Actually-
that happened last night. We can do either.
Okay. What do you want, Jessie?
Let's get a nice fancy coffee. Let's go to work.
Yeah.
Go to work?
Yeah, I'm just going to say this because I know we're going to get comments otherwise. Originally, Mochi was going to be a Kickstarter secret route, but they didn't get to the stretch goal.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bummer.
that is something I've known since the beginning. So it's
Yeah.
been kind of implied that there could have been stuff with him, but
Oh.
I was gonna wait
I'm only
until
mentioning it. Oh,
I was gonna wait until the final route when we knew it was final before I brought it up, because you never know if there was something else in the super secret final route. Wow, but I mean it's fairly obvious at this point.
we've got several comments, so that's why I'm bringing it up.
Oh, we have? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Commenters,
couple
I was going to bring it
comments.
up later. I haven't read those comments. Sorry.
No, you're good.
So, around this
And
point...
thank you for the comments if you're still listening.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you.
We love you.
Yeah, it's nice knowing there are people that still watch us, despite me being...
And look, we're actually playing some more of this game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, we're not.
So, around this point, everyone's just kind of relaxing and chilling. And finally, it's time to see what Reese is doing. I'm so happy.
I see why you like him.
You'll find out more why later, but
Wait, is that him or is that me?
that is you.
That's you.
If there's no
there's
name
no
above,
name.
it's Avery's inner thoughts.
Okay, cool, thanks. That looks like a sketchbook. I've never seen Reese draw before.
And you never will again.
Oh, that's why his little name thing in the intro was a
It was
notebook.
a little scribbly book.
Yeah. Finally.
I understand now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Do you know how long it's been for me to be like, hey guys, do you want wonder why Reese's thing is a sketchbook? Do you want Anyway.
Well, come to think of it,
This is
I
fine.
haven't seen him do anything for entertainment before. I wonder if he's good.
Don't ask him for a sketchbook, he'll stab you.
Only one way to find out. I'm gonna steal it.
like one of your French girls.
What you got there?
Yo, don't scare me like that.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Only a little. What are you working on?
Well, since you asked nicely, I suppose I can show you.
Oh my gosh, he's cute.
Prepare yourself for greatness.
Behold my stick figures. He holds up the sketchbook as if he's presenting the new king. Cool book.
Needs more dragons.
Look at the sketches, idiot.
Oh, are these fashion sketches? Are you a designer?
Oh, sweet.
I love you.
Not yet, but someday I'll have a label bigger than my dad's.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, I can relate because I surprisingly was good at designing clothing when I was taking clothing, sewing.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, my echo's throwing me off. I'm forgetting words.
You can try deafening yourself. No, that won't work. Never mind. Sorry. If you play your cards right, I might give you early access to my first collection.
Ooh. So you want to follow in Dad's footsteps, huh?
If you want to be so simple about it, sure. Before all that, I'd like to design a new uniform for this cafe before Graves gets it in his head to try again.
So that's what you meant by early access to your first collection, huh?
You'll thank me for it once they're done.
Can it at least not be orange? So do you have any sketches
is
of what you have in
great.
mind?
Actually, I do. Here.
These are really cool. I had no idea. I
You
want
had
to
a
see it.
personality.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Thank you, Reese.
Yep.
Ooh, you're so full of mysterious mystery.
Although,
Will you share your dark and tortured past with me someday too?
Oh, quit it.
Oh. Seriously, I wouldn't mind wearing this at all.
Avery, that's a blank page.
Oh no. Hey, can you design something for me?
What, right now?
No, I'd like the
Yeah,
present.
I want to see the artist in action.
It's not that quick of a process.
Good. I don't like fast men.
How about you draw something for me instead? Show me what you got.
You better gird your loins then, because this is going to be something else.
Stick
something
figures.
else, alright.
Consider them girded.
He hands me the sketchbook, flips to a fresh, clean page that has no idea what I'm about to do to it.
That poor page.
Alright, let's show this bratty kid what's up. Alright, there. I hand the sketchbook back to him, drawing face down.
I put my card in face down defense position.
You may uncover my masterpiece whenever you're ready.
I want to see this stick figure so bad.
He flips the sketchbook over. I can tell he's impressed by how speechless he is.
Avery, this isn't what Hobbs looks like.
Somehow I actually expected you to draw a fashion sketch. Silly me.
What? It's a cat! I'm really good at drawing cats.
Sure you are, sweetie.
I thought it was a pig.
Rude ass. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry you aren't sophisticated enough to get it.
There's a running joke in Garfield that most people who look at his pictures think he's a pig.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's nothing to get about a cat drawing.
If you like, I can give you some lessons.
What a
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't want you touching my sketchbook again.
Testify.
You're a lost nerd.
What?
I love him.
I'm not a nerd.
Wow, he is pretty easy to mess with, isn't he? Y'all, I love him.
I love him too.
I guess. Oh, I missed it. Oh well.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
We all get caught up with doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approaching from the kitchen.
Okay, I think this is a skip to
The
do.
kitchen.
Why, if it isn't the big boss himself.
Oh,
Oh, we can skip.
Skippy time.
So
Okay, bye.
this is when Graves kind of goes.
What is our villager doing here?
This is when Graves kind of goes to everybody, is like, you're doing a great job, you're doing amazing, you're doing great. And then he goes to you and he's like, Avery, you're our fastest learner yet. And you're like,
You're doing amazing,
Oh,
sweetie.
yeah, I'm fast. And he's,
Well, I mean, I've gone through all these different routes, so I'm quite fast.
Stay outside my
but
bubble,
it's-
please.
but it's very one of those things of like, Graves is definitely implying something else.
He knows.
And then he's like, I'm gonna give you guys dinner. And we're like, what? Cool.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, he actually tries to give a uniform, and Reese is obviously pissed. He's like, no. This is what I was trying to avoid.
under no circumstances.
And then he's gonna go get us food later.
Oh.
And we watch him to see if he turns into a cat like everybody else, but he doesn't.
Interesting.
Make a knowledge roll.
Okay. I think with that, we should call that an episode because we're gonna check out the basement next time.
Oh, shit.
Sweet.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.